Serving southern New Mexico, this is the award-winning KRWG-TV News 22, where news matters.
The spookiest night of the year is upon us. Ghosts will come and play this weekend, but in some places they never stop. News 22 reporter Karla Draksler spent an evening with Paso Del Norte Paranormal Society in El Paso and met their mysterious roommate.
Originally, the wigwam, built in 1883, it was actually built as the fashion saloon. And the fashion saloon was the first saloon in El Paso to have electric lights. 1889, it became the wigwam. Investigations usually are started by a client calling us. You know, the first thing they always say when I answer the phone is, you know, I have things going on, but you're going to think I'm crazy. And I always tell them, no, we're not going to think you're crazy, because everybody who is in the crew has had their own experiences and they have their own reasons for doing what they do. Well, when we first got into this building, we were on the other side of the building at first, and we didn't have a whole lot of furniture in there. There really wasn't a whole lot, but of course, you know, we had to investigate. You know, it's like, okay, we know this is a historic building, so we have to investigate. So we put the doll and we put the REM pod over on that side, and I left an audio recorder running at night. As we're leaving, one of our crew members turned around and faced the building and went bye while we were still inside. And the doll and the REM pod both went off.
Thank you, sweetheart.
When I was working here in the summers by myself, I'd be in here and people would come in and be like, you know, you have a female spirit here that does it. She's very territorial. Word of advice, if we go downstairs, please be careful. We were seeing something down in the basement going around a corner.
Sweetie, I mean you no harm, okay? I got a pocket full of money.
And unknowingly, I was in the basement by myself with a flashlight. Right, ghost. Because I'm the one that doesn't believe. So I'm at the corner, and I come around, and I see a lady in a white dress, long red, curly, reddish, brownish hair, turns a corner on me, real coy-like, does the shoulder thing, and glances, but turns a corner. And I'm like, these guys are trying to freak me out. So I go with the flashlight, and nobody's there. So I come upstairs, and I go, who's downstairs? It was a good joke, thanks guys, you know, good one. And they're looking at me with their eyes about this big, and no, you saw her. I'm like, saw who?
Through EVP sessions, we got a name, Lily.
Who's Lily?
Lily! There are lots of gentlemen here, and it's payday.
A brothel girl. We don't know if it's a madam or one of the working girls, but she does respond.
Lily.
A lot of men downstairs get caressed on their elbows by a breeze. Back in the day when the brothels were about in El Paso, the women would caress the men's elbows to get their attention.
I'm gonna have money. If you're here, touch it. Touch this.
I have no explanation. I got nothing. A lot of people say, I want to see something. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because you can't unsee it anymore. You can't unhear it. You can't unfeel it anymore.
Hi, Lord.
It exists. The echoes of the great American Southwest still vibe. They still vibe. They come up and touch you on the shoulder and say, we're still here.
Serving southern New Mexico, this is the award-winning KRWG-TV News 22, where news matters.